Today, folks, I want to share with you one of the coolest pieces of tech I've seen in quite a while. On top of that, the parent company, the stock behind it. But what we're looking at here is called the Mudra Band for Apple Watch. This is an extension to your Apple Watch that's basically the world's first neural band. And I can't express to you how cool this thing is because it allows you to extend control in a very simplified, seamless manner toward many of your other devices out there. I mean, if you scroll down, you can take a look at some of the features. Like, it's really cool that if you're just sitting there, you can kind of control your TV, or you can put your phone up, and if you're doing some stuff on your laptop, control your phone, or same vice versa. It's a very cool product that extends even beyond the watch band. I mean, you can just get what is called the Mudra Link, that is just the band itself. And I haven't seen too many companies that have ever talked about this innovation. The only other place I saw it was with the Meta display glasses, but this company is taking it one step farther, and we're going to talk about it a lot more in depthly because the parent company is called Wearable Devices, trading on the NASDAQ under WLDS. And the company went absolutely parabolic here back in September 9th. And I want to break down why. Is this company only trades for an $11 million market cap, and I believe there's some huge potential. Now, this video is disseminated on behalf of Wearable Devices. It is part of sponsored content, as I leave the disclaimers down in the description below. But if you love finding undiscovered stocks in the market that have huge potential, consider subscribing because I will provide some updates down the road as we keep an eye on this company. But if you go back to that September 9th date when the stock ran up 800%, there was one comparable news article saying Wearable Devices secured a U.S. patent for breakthrough voice and gesture control technology, enhancing leadership in AI wearable markets. This patent positions Wearable Devices to capture significant share in high growth segments, including consumer electronics and enterprise applications. The newly granted patent enables more neural and intuitive ways for people to interact with smart devices, including smartphones, laptops, and extended reality XR systems. The patent refers to a system that combines the strength of voice commands and gesture to create a fluid and precise user experience. So I think them solidifying this technology and owning the branding power behind it, guys, is going to make them a huge target for potential buyouts sometime down the road. But this is just the start. I mean, clearly they're expanding. They're in this real big launch pad phase because they recently announced that they secured an exclusive distribution agreement with South Korea for its first neural input wristband. They also announced that they collaborated with a leading Japanese e-commerce platform to expand Mudra wearable devices in tech-savvy markets. So if we take one more deeper look here based on earnings, just to get a better understanding of where we're at today, the company has been doing some capital raising. I've seen some private placements. We'll take a look at their news there. But from an earnings standpoint, they did end up announcing $294,000 from the initial B2C sale of Mudra Link, with continuous revenue from Mudra Band for Apple Watch and B2B collaborations, marking a significant expansion for Mudra Link launch. This reflects the Wearable Devices' new capability to serve both Android and iOS devices, broadening its market reach with universal neural interface wristbands and Apple Watch accessories. Basically, this patent strategy that they've been implementing in 2025, Wearable Devices executed a dynamic and forward-focused patent strategy which protects the core neural interface capabilities and enhanced gesture recognition by accurately defining gesture start and end points, eliminating the need for buttons. These patents form the foundation of the company's broader IP roadmap, building a broad, adaptable, and defensible global portfolio that covers future wearable bio-potential applications. This strategy positions Wearable Devices to capitalize across consumer XR, industrial automation, and assistive technology markets while safeguarding its technological leadership. Again, I can't express how truly innovative and just impressive this piece of technology is, and it only starts at a price point of $349. In fact, I'm thinking about placing my order today just to mess around with this product and see how intuitive it is, because I have been watching videos of people integrating this into their basic technology use. I've seen a guy here that recently showed how he's been integrating it into his a VR, which I use Quest, my VR, pretty regularly, and I think it's neat that you can go from the controllers to immediately utilizing this device if you wanted some extended capability. But it's just, even beyond this, guys, I think just the seam line of, hey, having my phone set up or my laptop set up while I'm using another device and just being able to go over and control it without having to grab a mouse or another device, I think is huge. And again, I've only seen one other product so far offer these kind of capabilities, but the fact that you can buy this in and of itself without having having to buy the other products. I think, again, it's truly innovative thing that's just kind of hitting the market, and I think people are just starting to become aware of. So I love, and I've been really impressed watching all of these videos, and I'll pass it off to you. I'd love to know what you think about this. I'd love to know what you think about wearable devices down in that comment section below as we continue to explore this down the road. Consider subscribing because I will provide updates here. But on that, as always, I'll look forward to catching you in the next one.